Hey there, welcome back to another compact tuning guide in the thrilling world of Forza Horizon 5. Today we are diving into the high performance electric scene with the 2023 Lucid Air Sapphire straight out of the sunny state of California. This beast is there to challenge the likes of the Tesla Model S and the Porsche Taycan, packing a punch with a whopping 1234 horsepower and 1939 Nm of torque, making it a serious contender in the luxury sedan race. Before we hit the asphalt, let's break down the Lucid Air lineup. The top tier Sapphire boasts mind-blowing acceleration, claiming 0 to 100 kph in just 1.89 seconds, leaving its base model sibling, the Lucid Air Pure with 430 horsepower and 550 Nm in the dust at 4.5 seconds. Now, that's some serious speed competition. But enough with the specs, let's get down to business and see how the Lucid Air Sapphire performs on my FH5 test track. Despite tipping the scales at over 2.4 tons, this electric monster's acceleration is nothing short of mind-blowing. The Air effortlessly hits the 330 kph speed limiter, showcasing its insane power. Braking is another strong suit, outshining many other EVs on the market. No complaints there. However, when it comes to handling, things get a bit wild. Quick acceleration, coupled with the high weight and the more comfortable suspension setup, can make cornering a bit tricky. The tires, despite not being as wide as expected with a car with nearly 2000 Nm of torque, struggle to keep up with the power output. It's a mixed bag, fast but not entirely track ready. Precision is key, otherwise you might find yourself crashing or lagging behind. Now, let's shift gears and dive into the tuning section. We are going to fine-tune the Lucid Air Sapphire, utilizing the last 16 PI points to max out its performance in the S1 class. Buckle up and let's make this electric powerhouse even more exciting. Now let's dive into the tuning menu and tackle a few upgrades for our Lucid Air Sapphire. First off, I'm opting for the not so pretty Forza Aero. Don't worry, it won't cost us any PI, so we are in the clear this time, even though it's not the best aesthetic fit for the car. Next on the list, I felt for the need for some performance enhancing tweaks, so I upgraded to semi-slicks, widened the tire width and made adjustments to the track width. Not a fan of the stock rims, so I switched them out for the sleek Vorsteiner VFF 103, either in 21 or 22 inches. I'm a bit undecided on that. Moving on, I tossed a race driveline and a race differential into the shopping cart. To complete the transformation, I upgraded to a race suspension and beefed up the anti-roll bars. Summing it up, I've shed an impressive 4 kilograms off the car. While you may not see a drastic change in the numbers, except for the bump in lateral cheese, the lower center of gravity, stiffer suspension and anti-roll bars, and wider track and tires combined with the better compound, will give the Lucid Air a Sapphire a whole new personality. Stay tuned to witness the improved performance in action. I'll walk you through the fine-tuning process and share the setup's code, so you can give your Lucid Air Sapphire a performance boost too. Now that the Lucid Air Sapphire has undergone some substantial handling upgrades, it's hard to ignore how much its appearance has taken a hit. I mean seriously, that Forza Aero manages to make almost every car in the game look worse. But hey, sacrifices for performance, right? In the first few seconds of the video you can see that the acceleration hasn't suffered too much from the Forza Aero. The car adds just about half a second more from 160 to 260 kph or 100 to 160 mph. Considering the downforce the wing and the splitter bring to the table, it's a trade-off. Slight sacrifice in acceleration for massive downforce. That's definitely worth it. Now let's shift gears and talk about the handling. It's like we are dealing with a whole new car. Those fast sweeping corners are now a breeze, instilling much more confidence without the fear of instability. While it's not quite on par with a GT4 RS, it's pretty hilarious how well this 2.4 ton beast grips on the road. Even the slower corners are a cakewalk, thanks to improved alignment, adjusted camber and of course fine-tuned compound and differential settings. However, I wouldn't recommend taking this car to serious races. It's still a bit challenging to handle, especially when you compare it to sports cars like the GT4 RS, Corvettes and even the Ferrari Roma. It's a tad clumsy, and sure, you won't get the symphony of an internal combustion engine. But if you're all about the silent speed, that point might not bother you at all. If you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Got questions or suggestions? Drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep those revs up high and your weight down low.